Hello everybody, it's Mimberly and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Now, we're back with Yingli. We're gonna quickly check on March because I'm curious.
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
That doesn't sound too good.
Ow, ow, ow! Just a moment, I'm coming. She's still a nervous wreck.
Yep. Hi.
You still seem nervous.
Yeah, just a bit.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
Oh dear.
March, calm down.
Don't worry about your mission. I am here to help you.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please.
Hi, Loki.
Why
Just came in to check on me.
did you board the Sky Splitter with me?
I do get no
When my
March being so
grandfather
bloody
gave us
nervous
this
though, I
mission.
really do.
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
Aww.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
She's honestly such a good. She's a good
According to
teacher.
Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Okay. So, what have you got to say
Is
for
that
yourself?
you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
How are the Cloud Knights doing?
Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Do you have a way of identifying Borson? Tell me how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed. I would like to confirm if there have been any irregularities in boarding. Do you have a way of identifying Borson?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians.
Shit. That's not good.
However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities.
Okay. Makes sense. Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
Unless one of them is acting as a Cloud Knight, maybe?
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
I would like to confirm if there are any irregularities in boarding.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request.
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
It's gotta be them.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of.
Oh,
I'll be fine by myself.
shit.
I have to check on this immediately.
Right, let's go there then.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
They were left unattended.
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Hey, Yang-Ching.
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you?
I don't
Is that
know.
also some kind of Zhuming custom?
What are you doing here? You're not a Borson in disguise, are you?
Wait! Even though the Borisin can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
I'd be safe then.
Didn't little Yenching claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
Something doesn't add up.
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
Why? She can handle herself. She's a big
More
girl.
manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that.
Hello?
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Oh, God. Ah, okay. Let me just...
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Running, 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 running. Plus, the fact her running without her shoes on is really throwing me off. Oh.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Because there's something in there.
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Oh. Bloody hell.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Lawful...
It's not as busy as I'd expect it to be. I expect more NPCs here.
Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the
Albert?
Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
No way. Is it actually him? The legendary Albert who does all the live streams?
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Shit. He got me excited for no reason. Now he definitely needs to die.
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, Run for your lives!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Wait.
Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
They expected it. I did not expect them to do that. Okay, fair play.
I see you were ready for me.
Yeah, we were expecting you.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Oh, I don't like this in the slightest. 3 duel hours before the war dance convenes, and seated to define foresight. What are we doing at the seat?
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets.
Genuine's so smart, man.
However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
He will be, obviously.
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter.
Hey, buddy.
We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack.
Big brain.
General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
So smart.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort.
You smooth talker.
This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
Makes sense. Okay, so they completely anticipated this was going to happen.
What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's
Why is my
orders.
webcam still
Time for
glitching?
me
I've
to take
updated
action.
it. God damn it. Do I need to start saving up for a new webcam? I swear to God. It's just one thing after another with this PC. Okay, welcome advert. A duel of connecting blades. Okie dokie. Right. Meet up with Yunli and head towards the war dance area.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
Oh, obviously. Time to beat him up.
Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yoon Lee and the others as soon as possible.
I don't know why it's done that to my team, but okay, I will. I'll work with it.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him.
Right.
Master Yoon Lee, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Right. Okay. So we gotta go down here.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Under the careful planning and deliberation of the generals, you are about to face the most powerful Borisan enemies. You should make your preparations before advancing forward. Okay, right. So that's code for sort your team out, girls. Let's do that real quick. Not the best, but you know what? I'll make it work, and if not, I can always go back and sort some stuff out.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Bullshit.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yes!
Yoon Lee, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
Let's go.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
That's my girl.
Let's go.
Whew! The War Dance Wolfhound Showdown starts now. Okay.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
Oh. Welp.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I see you shall send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Okay, so Hule has no weaknesses on this team, so let me quickly go back and change my team out a bit.
Come on.
Be right back. Okay, I've changed out Castroids for Himiko, just so I actually have something that can do weakness break to it. Hopefully this now works.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Because I don't have a leveled wind or physical character. It's not good.
Is enough to defeat me?
No.
Just how wrong you are.
Ah!
Such insane power.
Well, we need to take that shit down right now.
Shall finally arrives.
Yeah, that's a no. We gotta shut that shit down right now.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Woo! Hule possesses Irate. After an enemy's attack, Irate stacks increase, and after an ally attacks, Irate stacks decrease. Gotcha.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs.
Hmm.
You thought I would run? A wolf's path only goes cold. Running is never an option.
You talk too much. We need to shut you down.
Return! It shall still not hear. Order these cops.
Well, you're about to die, mate.
Oh, if this goes on, they'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
She won't. Because I'm about to kill him. Down.
Not that. But it did much more than that.
What do you mean?
Your big weapons are like...
Oh, God.
I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening?
Hello? Not long ago.
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
Oh my God.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here, although you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
The heart.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
And even a cat.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
Come here, buddy.
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Sorry guys, I had to get the cat a bit emotional.
Jojo, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a picky child to eat green chilies? How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down poison? I've already told you the answer.
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects.
Fuck.
The most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives.
He poisoned himself knowing
Then
Hulei was going to
it
drink
can
his
also be
blood,
called
so
a
he's
great
poisoned
medicine.
him at the same time.
I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Oh!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Someone else take this one? It's time for us to put this dog down. I'll free you from your chains.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Maybe kill. That does not mean we cannot be overpowered.
You still don't understand.
Hulei, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Possible? How could a mere whelp defeat me?
Oh, he took inspiration from Jing Liu. Holy shit! Hey, Shao. Oh, could you have timed that any worse? Yang Qing has joined the team temporarily. Oh god, why? Deal with Hule. Discuss the current situation with your companions. Yunlei?
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Oh, thank Christ!
Yanqing, that was amazing. That final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
Don't think it was that, March.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Jesus Christ.
The hunt
Fei
is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
I could take on 10 more. How are things on the ground? You saved my life there. Can't believe you didn't tell me the plan. How are things on the ground?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borson attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come. We need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Time to deal with Hule.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago.
As she should have done.
Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected.
Wait.
And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
Wait a minute. Why am I?
I've looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you.
Excuse me?
You've doomed yourselves. As I await my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? Fei Xiao.
This is the heart of the Borison Warhead.
a product of the plague mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
Hello? What does she mean?
I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Oh. Shit.
Die, Borison.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears. A strong adversary.
Help me improve.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath.
Nope, never.
What do we do? Do we fight or run?
We're gonna have to run. No, we're gonna have to fight, actually.
Love this. Do you still think running is an option?
Exactly. Okay.
Trying to
Oh!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
Oh, she got her bow out.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She
put her faith in us! Assist me!
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhou. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General!
Come on, Fei Shao.
Always leave the hardest battles for yourself.
Who they?
Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
Where is he going with this?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards.
Why?
When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come,
The hell is going on? Oh, this is giving me reminders of like the Balabog when we were going through the, you know, spacey thing.
No. Please.
Sympathy. Justice. Xianzhou's cover-up. The universe in its original form.
I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown me these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be.
Again, I don't understand where Hulei's going with this.
They play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Doubt.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hulei.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
That's what happens.
Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation!
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect,
Hey, buddy.
and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord Fei-Shao. The warrior.
Return to the pack, a new path.
It's time to return to the pack, Fei-Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borson, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's warhead.
What did you say?
He said that earlier in the previous episode, yeah.
They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borzoi like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxian and Borzoi are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borzoi on to you, former Borzoi war slave and future Foxian ruler.
Destroy the Wraith of Desire. Let's do it.
Your healer, Jojo, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
I'm sorry I'm not saying much. I am shook.
We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
My camera is annoying me. I'm so sorry it's glitching. I don't know what to do about it.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borzoi are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Borzoi will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
Where is he getting out of all this, though?
You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nurgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nurgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run! Quickly! We can do it! We can escape!
From the dense darkness behind comes the fierce howls of wolves and the cries of wild beasts.
Nurgle, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the Skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires.
I get his point of view, but at the same time...
Understand now, Saran. You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
Oh my god, this is so long. I'm not complaining, but Jesus.
So that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I knew Fei Xiao wasn't a real
fight
name.
So that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
Just checking what the time was.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Oh!
Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Nice. Okay, that's creepy. Oh.
By tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and hunted. I once and hunted the weak.
This is so cool.
I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
Fei Xiao!
Whoa.
Disguises and showed you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borson and Foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
I don't know how to respond to this. Obviously, I've lost Mahimiko, so that's fine. Epileptic inner beast parts and shadows of Fei Xiao are resonating. The next action becomes enhanced. Toughness reduction received by parts in the resonance state increases. When the part is weakness broken, all team units forward actions advance. Ah, okay.
That won't do. Time for some swordplay.
Okay, no one here is weak to ice, so why the fuck is Yanqing here? What's Fei Xiao's ult?
Swear to be the arrowhead.
Oh, so she can do damage to whatever. Let's do it to that.
Forever triumphant!
Pity. You chose
Holy
the wrong
shit! Oh! Break their weaknesses as soon as possible. Shit. Oh! Well, that's not very nice. Because I'm stubborn as fuck. I've had that question asked to me a few times, and my answer is always the same. I'm stubborn as fuck.
Game ends here.
Let's go. Use Terror Split to end the shadow. Let's do it.
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one.
I'm going to put this in slow mo just for this, you know, scenic moment.
Forever triumphant.
Oh, this is badass as hell, though.
My only enemy has always been myself.
My lord.
General. General, you're awake.
Ah, this game, man. The wolf hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the warhead is defeated and slain, the wolf troopers can no longer resist and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. Mimby and Moza then find Jiaoche, who is at death's door. And this time, there's one more business that must be settled with the affair around Hule's jailbreak. my reading has gotten so much better thanks to Love and Deep Space. Honestly, you guys have got to really thank that.
Hear their explanations.
Oh. Why are we with Ling Sha? Who are you?
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Yeah.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it? I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce. Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
Oh my lord, I didn't think I was going to be recording for this long.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Why would you do that?
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right. You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara.
I thought they give birth again to themselves, so
the
why...
Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks, and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin.
Because they can't reproduce, can they, the Vidyadhara?
Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the vision here.
No mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Danheng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
She's not wrong. She's really not wrong.
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
But you've already confessed. What are you... You're so stupid. What are you doing?
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interest?
He's gone to Lulu. Just fucking kill him.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma.
There's people like him that's giving the Vidyadhara a bad reputation.
Lies within the secret of dragon transmutation.
Excuse me?
Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties.
That's not right.
Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague.
No.
Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
That is the talking of a deluded man.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy.
You tell him, Lingsha.
Hold it.
Bailu.
Miss Bailu.
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha. Everyone's here?
Bailu, what did you do?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
Fucking A. Husband. Okay, husband's back home. They'll be cooking me dinner in a minute, no.
Talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield.
Poor Bailu.
It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
He's pissing me off. I want to kill him. What are you doing? You're using my hand to try your asshole. Bitch nuggets. You okay? Yeah. Are you hungry?
No, but if
I'm always hungry, innit, that? Mwah. Say hi to your child. You wish for a rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Talron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
This is why I like Dan Hong.
Dan Hong. I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand.
Poor Bailu.
As the oath dictates,
She's just a
members of the Alliance
baby.
are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please.
Oh, he's pulling the nameless card.
The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Oh. Oh!
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Oh, fantastic. I get to kill him. Yes!
Both body...
Down you go, bitch.
Dragon Lady, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
She's just a baby.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lawfu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us Preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very
What's up,
art
buddy?
of trade-offs you love
I'll
to
play
use.
with you in a minute.
Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter.
Oh
The bloodshed at the
no.
war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
About that. Hule's already been defeated, my good sir.
Regrettably, Mr. Talron, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No
audience.
And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Take that, you. Can't say it because it's not YouTube friendly. That does feel nice. He was really beginning to irk me, so I'm glad we put him in his place. Also, my husband got me Tang Fast Sticks as an apology for eating my Nutella. Because he is good husband. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. That is too fast for me to read. I'm mourning somebody? Oh, my She's not dead, Bailu. It's okay. Oh, even I'm mourning her. What?
Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my deck?
Oh my god.
Wait, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
No. This was Bailu's idea.
You really can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
Nope. That's why I'm here.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Always will, because you're adorable.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
She has a good
If
point.
I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
I mean,
You sound exactly like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest.
he's not the only one who's going to need rest after this.
I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Okay, let's go see them. God damn. I genuinely thought for a minute that MC, or like Mimby, thought that, you know, March was actually dead. It's ridiculous.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the
Woo!
charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Yep.
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Master Yangqing didn't make it in the end.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
He's only a short baby.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Juming have. I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
Nah. Now that I think about it, I didn't really get the chance to get hurt.
Why? General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
Yep.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Yes,
Got
ma'am.
it, Ling Sha.
Yes, ma'am.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded.
Oh, they're okay.
I had to forcibly
Oh, I
take them
thought he
to
was
the
dead.
operation. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady.
Yay.
Silver lining in this misfortune.
Bailu.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the
Ah,
Alchemy Commission.
dropping my
Why
treats.
don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
Do you think she's gonna like fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless?
Oh.
General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room.
She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
I'll play with you when I'm done with this, Loki. It's okay.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Zhao Chou. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin?
Wait.
Imitating your voice to take my life.
Zhao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
You went blind?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
Oh no.
Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
But you're blind!
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention.
It's gotta be the Lord Ravengers, right?
The wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning.
I mean, we've still only met Fantilia. We haven't even met any of the others yet. Unless, obviously, we met them in a new region, and I've not met them yet, because, you know, I'm super behind.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I'll be there in a minute. Be patient.
I apologize for my tardiness, once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General. Seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster.
Hey, buddy.
Fortunately, the younger
Yes, Peter
generation
Dad.
showed their valor.
He's trying to get me to play with him.
Bravely tackled the
Yeah,
crisis,
because I have a laser
putting
that
an
he
end
wants
to
to
the
play
disaster
with.
and providing a glimmer
He
of
wants to
hope
play with the
in
laser,
a
and
dire situation.
I'm busy.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true.
They always do.
It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
There you go.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
Of course they will.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luo Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luo Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luo Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Of course.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luo Fu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
She don't care.
Rather than
she just wants
outright
destruction.
Victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars
I'll be there in a
in
minute.
the sky.
Patience. Jesus, this cat is so
Predicting
demanding.
The Marshal's decision is beyond me. Yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing
This here
extrapolations
strategist.
day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luo Fu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence.
What's that?
Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jingyuin, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Hello? An ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the Xianzhou. Thus, light bursts forth from the chessboard's grid.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh?
What's going on here?
Told Jingyuin, you're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I am intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jingyuin's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchwei couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jingyuin, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the
Lo-Chun Jingliu. Oh, okay.
Mr. Jingyuin's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to
Oh, this is big. This is big.
It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler.
Yeah.
To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the swarm author?
Why?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom.
But why?
Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you?
Duh.
The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Who?
Do you remember your name?
My name is Tingyun.
Ah!
I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
I was wondering how she came to be, but... What? Okay. Is that it? Or is there more? Okay, that's... Oh my god, we're done. We're done. Oh, thank god. I thought that was never going to end. Okay, well, we've already done When Stars of Ingenuity Shine previously, so I'll be playing that on my own accord to catch up. I still need to do Foxy and Tale of the Haunted, but I really want to catch up to the new region, so I'm going to catch up and finish Penacony. And then, from next episode, we're starting the new region. Am I ready? Probably not, but see you then.